All messages. There we go. We got the all messages. Sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, Miss Marie Mac. This that thing coming. We gotta get rid of the neck beard again. I'm gonna have to do a little shavy shave tomorrow. A little shavy shave. A little shavy shave. I like it. I like it a lot. Get your boy D Star, bro. Check out the bridge. Man, sunglasses. Take out my head. Mm-hmm. Cause when I'm younger, I'll be so much stronger. Jamie, what's up? Oliver, what's going on? Mark, what is going on, my friends? I'm actually drinking water. That's how dehydrated I am. I'm actually drinking water. This is not coffee. Look at it. Wait, let's see if we can get in there. Where's the camera at? There's the camera. Camera somewhere. Second. What's good? Oh man, just chilling. Just got done cooking dinner. Jay, Cuzzy Cuz, what's going on, my friend? I seen you in there, player. Appreciate the respect and love. Leland, what's going on? What's up, Leland? How's everyone doing, man? I know I always say this, right? I always say this and I don't end up doing it, but I am doing a short one. We're doing a short one today. I did one earlier. I really that wind, man, that wind is kicking. That wind, oh, looks like it's gonna storm. If we're being honest, wow. Holy smokes. Like the weather just like really turned. It like really turned there. That's crazy. Oh, Uh we're not in Kansas anymore. Let's see. What did we have for dinner? So we had cheeseburgers, but they're like those cheeseburgers that you get at Aldi with the cheese is already on the inside. So that's pretty cool. And then I made some French fries as well. So pretty easy, man. Air fryer for all of it. Leland saying what up to Jay. Keep the weather down there. I want my nice weather here. Hey, I hear you. Panda, what's going on? Got a squirrel problem. You got an issue with a squirrel? Really? I'm good. That's good. Oh man. Do a little pee in the wind. I don't know if I want to do that, Mark. I don't think that stuffed cheeseburger, that's what it's called. Yeah, it was a stuffed cheeseburger. Cheese already in the middle. Yeah, the weather just got bad like real quick. As soon as I walked out, it was like decent. It was like, just a decent day. All of a sudden I walked out and all of a sudden it just turned on me. I don't know. Maybe I'm bad luck. I do seem to be bad luck because every time I stream, 17 people's moms die, 18 cats pass away, 13,000 cousins just got cancer. So I do tend to be bad luck. Um, that's what it's called. Your nose is redder than tomatoes. Are you sick of some? I just been outside a lot. Just just getting a little tannage going. But boom, that's what it's called in my there's making a nest. But oh, the raccoons are making a nest by your door. Speaking of raccoons, there's the homie raccoon. Did you happen to have a what? A poutine? I was on that dude. That dude's a total tool, man. Absolute tool. I was on that, but we won't go there. Yeah. Uh Mike, what's up, brother? Mike with the red card. Am I being kicked out the football game? Did you just hit me with the red card? Mike's my homie right there. We talk on the phone from time to time. It's been a minute. I did see your text. I've seen a lot of people's texts, man, but I apologize if I forgot. I was supposed to put a message out for Chaos. He's got somebody he's trying to support. Says that mods for his channel, and they're starting to do their channel. So I got to remember to do that. I got to remember to do that when I get off of here. I'll put it in my community post. But you guys know Chaos. Chaos is good people. So yeah, I got to remember to do that. Raccoons are trash pandas. Now I want a poutine and a burger. Thanks, man. Hey, it happens to me most of the time I'm on here. I'll be on here before I eat dinner, and then you guys start talking all that food. My stomach be rumbling, man. I'll be over here like rumbling. It's a squirrel army now. I love raccoons too. Kyle, what's up, Funky K? What's going on with your little dab? Are we hitting a little dab? Remember Cam Newton used to always do that? When he scores a touchdown for the Carolina Panthers, or he's still looking for a job to be a QB. Them are still complaining about when people get QB jobs. Montreal in the house, world's best poutine. Leave my kids out of this, Mark. Oh boy, what's beef? Beef is when you need two guests to go to sleep. Ha 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 ha. Check out this bizarre rapper styles used by me, the B.I.G. All right, what's up, Nikki? Chaos. I was just talking about how I forgot to do that post for you. I was like, I got to remind myself to do that after the stream. I was talking about it though, how we got to show some love for your peoples. So, well, I'll try to remember that. I'll try to remember that to do that when I get off of here, but I will get it out. I will get it out. If it doesn't happen this evening, I'm more of a morning person. Like I'm more of a like get stuff done in the morning. My nights are more for me to like kind of kick it back and relax. So we'll see, we'll see. But I will get it out there. Like I promise. Like you know me. I keep my promises. So I will get something out there to promote that channel for you. If you did want to put the at for it down there, I could go ahead and pin it. Like I got no problem doing that. We don't have anything pinned right now, so all right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. All right. So Cam was the man. Yeah, Mike Cam was a baller, man. Like it was crazy. Didn't he throw for like over 4,000 yards in his rookie season? I'm only eating English muffins right now, and now I want a burger. Go get you a burger, Jamie. I don't know what's stopping you. Go get you a burger. If a burger is what the doctor ordered, and they call me Doctor Matt sometimes because I got the prescription. But no, I'm joking. All right, it's Jamie's fault. Talking burgers. I'm hungry now. I got to get me a brisket on slow cook. Ooh, now we're talking some Kansas City style like barbecue. Get a little brisket going. I had I had Kansas City barbecue one time. It was buffet style at my cousin's wedding. Oof, it was fire. It was absolute. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Matt Noah's peak bodyguard. It's Oliver. I changed my name for the zillionth time. It's all good, man. I need the bodyguards, man. I need as many bodyguards as I can get. You know how it is. Chaos up. Hugs to everyone. Money stopping you. Yeah, trust me. I know that feeling. I be down to my last dollars, and I'll be at the store buying animal food because I'm like, you know what? I don't care if I don't eat, but I'm definitely gonna get my animals some food. But we always figure something out. We always figure something out. Let's see. Raccoon, my bad. I thought your little cuties couldn't get internet without ID. I guess I need to check myself. Some ribs. Matt, what was the one that I was talking about burgers about how you use the air fryer to cook stuffed cheeseburgers and fries? Oh yeah, that was the one. My bad, my bad. Hey Priya, how are we doing, Priya? I'm from the United States. Um, Indiana, if you want to be more specific. Jay saying what's up to Dennis. Bro, that was a great result. There's no doubt. But can you believe they were seconds away from getting 0 points? I mean, Everton had that game in the bag, and I just knew it. I just knew it. I'm just waiting for it. I'm like, I know they're gonna get one back. I was like, they're gonna get at least a draw. Some BS is gonna happen. Not that it was BS. I mean, that was a beaut. Both those goals from Doku were beauties, absolute beauties. But great result, man. Great result. No, Indiana. No, Indiana, not India. I'm from Indiana. It's a state in the Midwest of the United States. All right. Unless you're talking about boom. But what's up, crazy boy? Stop with the spoiler. Mark, quit taping the games and watch them live, man. Matt Noah is so famous. The reason he usually does live in his car now is because paparazzi will tackle him to the ground and take photos of him with the camera flash until Matt turns blind. You got it right, man. That's exactly what's been going down. Exactly what's been happening. How's mom? Mom's doing all right. She just got back from physical therapy, so she's iced. She's icing her knee. I gave her the ice pack. I gave her dinner. I set up her spot. Now I was like, all right. It's like, do not at least text me for an hour, all right? Unless it's an emergency. Don't hit me up on no BS. You know. All right. What's up? Chaos. Oh, there it is. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and pin this. I'm gonna pin this. So this is Chaos's Peoples right here. So if you guys want to go check out this account, it's says at Millicents Elements. That's what we're promoting today. At Millicents Elements. Hit that subscribe. Go check it out. Tell me what the channel's about. Anyone know how to activate the lovins? The lovins? The lovins of this young man? What's up, Hot Harvey? What's going on with you? Bucket says Jesus loves you. I hope so, man. Could always use some good love from the oh Jesus of Nazareth. I got love for Jesus of Nazareth. Definitely. Mark, who tapes games these days. Ahmed, what's going on? Hi, man. Meet your uh meet your dad, bro. I mean, he's out in Alabama. I do talk to him on the phone every once in a while, but I've never been out to Alabama to see him. I do need to do that for sure. Brian, what you eating right now? You got you a French croissant sandwich. I'm just having nice. That sounds good. A little French croissant. Brian knows what time it is. Getting a little grubbage. Subscribe to Matt No, I'm going to tickle you. Don't want to get tickled by my bodyguards, man, especially when he's my peak bodyguard. I'm busy. Horse, weed, guitar, dog, and fishing. No time for live football. All right. Fair enough, Mark. Mark, next time you're in here, man, just give me the warning. Just tell me, because you know I'll be watching the games. Just tell me, Matt, don't ruin the football games for me. Do not ruin the football games for me. What's up, Gary? I love you. Oh no, Jesus loves you more. Are you blessed like that, Gary? You got the 9 incher? No, I'm joking. All right. All right. Hey man, can you send me $10? Oh yeah, just let me just start sending $10 to random people for sure, man. Just throw your PayPal out there, Or no, sorry, give me your address. Check will be in the mail. So when you go check the mail and you don't see it there, just know it's on its way. It'll be there. Just know, check is in the mail. If you guys can, check out her channel out. That would truly mean the world to me. Yeah, guys, go check out that channel, man. Chaos has been on the show, what, 2 times? That's my peoples right there. We've had a great time. Good, very loyal person, a part of the channel. Really good guy, man. So go show Chaos those people some love. Fun fact, gerbils typically live for 3 to 5 years as pets, with 3 to 4 years being the most common, though. Some may live longer with proper care. Well, I don't know, man. If you're dumpstar and you're putting it up your dumpster, that I'm sure that gerbil doesn't live too long. But all right, I'll put my key. You put your key in. Money be you seeing. What we have been sealing, no doubt. My Kello code been cocked. This rap Alfred Hitchcock drop top notch. Play a hate and don't stop. This instant rappers too persistent. Quick to spit. Matt's name on make my name taste like. All right. All right, all right, all right. What is good to be a good person, get in trouble to be a bad person to wait, all right. What is good realm? All right, I'm trying here. What is good to be a good person and get in trouble to be a bad person to don't face that? Okay. If you ever need a bodyguard, let me know for sure. Panos is having a problem down in the neither region. Can you tell us the story when you cracked the two girls in the back of your car? That was a three lot, brother. That was three. Let's see. He needs more guards because paparazzi will tackle him just to get a photo. Matt, did you say gerbils hit me up? Sign Richard Gere. I remember that rumor. Mark, I know what you're talking about. I'm old enough to remember that as well. The Richard Gere rumor when he had I'm old enough to remember that rumor, man. I know, man. Realm absolutely. I honestly, they're about to call like the ambulance to come get me. I was trying to read Realm's message. I was like, I didn't know if I was gonna make it through that, man. I didn't know if I was gonna make it through that. Matt, tell us the story, please. I remember when he said it. You are my inspiration. Don't let me be your inspiration, man. I should be the anti-inspiration. Anti-inspiration. Do not be like me. Be like anybody else, man. Pick somebody else. You do not want to be like me. You really want me to tell that story again? I've told that story numerous times. It's not a very I don't know. Another I will tell that story another time. I don't know if I want to tell that story right now though. You back. Be born in it. Yes. Real me, poop, poop, poop. Commit highly illegal war crimes. Tell us another spicy story. Oh, geez, man. Tell us the spicy stories, man. I mean, if you really want me to tell that story again, I mean, we're going. I mean, this is back like we're going double decades ago. Like, it's not something that happened recently. It's not something that happened recently. Spider Man, what's going on? All right, Jay showing love. Kaylin, what's going on? See, now we got younger people coming in here. I don't know if it's a good time to tell that story. I could see some of these names I know, and I know they're like of the I know they're younger, so I should be telling that story right now. That's more of a time when I'm streaming at like past 10 o'clock. That's the like that's like the after hours kind of story. I can't really be telling that one right now. I'm thinking of changing my name again to MGD. Really? Millionaire Gangster Disciple, or what? What does that stand for? Chop chop. That's not true. Do a poll to check what ages we are. You're 25. See, there we go. I told you. I told you. I knew there was some. That's why. That's exactly why. I was about to start telling it too, but no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna tell it with her in here. It's in the UK. It's 12:10 a.m. in the effing morning. I am sleep deprived. Oliver, get some sleep, brother. Get your chill on, man. Get you a nice I don't know how old you are, but I'm about to say get your doctor to prescribe you something if you deal with insomnia. No, I will never sleep. It stands for Miller General Drag Tea. Why do I have to get out the car, man? I came to the car for a reason to get away from a certain aspect that I don't want to deal with in my house. All right. In my stream I did earlier, I walked around the whole yard. So, yeah, sorry. Not pulling the strings today. All right. Pontu. Oh, what's up, Pontus Rasmussen in the building? What's up, brother? Tell us how you had to turn down Three Girls in 1 Day. They were not turned down, my friend. They were not turned down. I am old enough to know better, young enough to not give up, but go, but never stop. What goes but never stops? Or should I change it to Miller Lite? You're gonna change your name to a beer? Your profile is just gonna be named after a beer? It's 7-Eleven in South Carolina. It's not a kid's story, man. It is not a story for kids. I mean, but you already heard the story though. As I'm confused why you need me to tell it again. You said you already know the story. I mean, it'll be the same words. I mean, maybe a few different words, but it'll be the same exact story. I mean, it'll be the same exact thing. Ronick said I farted and blew a hole in my jocks. That man, you let one ride then, man. You let one ride, that's for sure. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Game, good game, good game. Game over. Game, good game, good game, good game over. I just want to hear it again. Made me feel happy and not want to do it. Miller's my last name. Oh, that makes sense. The story of why I'm on the registry. My name of my channel is my government name, so you can't even do that joke. All right, man. You guys really want me to tell the story? All right. So we're going back, what, 2000 and I don't know, two, three? I mean, we're going back a long time, 20 plus years, right? Yeah, 20 plus years. So I had an '88 Chevy conversion van. First vehicle I ever had, man. We had some great times in that bad boy. Great times. We had the bucket seats up here, the bucket seats in the back, and then we took the bucket seats on the third row and put a futon mattress back there. Hey, we were young and we were having fun. So that vehicle eventually stopped running, even though I was sad, but it still stayed in the back. So it was a spot for us to go kick it, chill. People were too drunk to drive home from parties because I was uptown. They could go chill there if they had a little friend that they wanted to, you know, do their thing with. They had that option as well. The mattress was open to anybody and everybody. But I was driving around my dad's let me get to this part of the story. So my buddy Jake, he used to work at the grocery store, the local grocery store, and he would steal bottles of alcohol. We were under 21, so we couldn't buy it on our own. He was stealing bottles of liquor at this point in time. So and he would keep them there in that van, right? So I had bottles of like Tanqueray, rum, all kinds of good stuff, vodka, all the goodies, all the goodies. Well, I'm driving my dad's '02 Ford Explorer, just kind of driving around and going down, the main street or whatever, and I see three of the local, you guys know what I mean, kind of not so hard to get with three of the locals, and they're like, Matt, waving me down. They're like, what up? I'm like, what up? So, all right, pull over. I scoop them up. We're driving around. They're like, we need to get some alcohol. I'm like, well, that ain't gonna be too hard. I got bottles of liquor in the van. So we go scoop up the liquor and we're driving around and eventually one of the girls goes, why don't you let me drive? You go in the back seat with the two others. I was like, say less. So in the back, doing a little some, getting into the groove of everything, and all of a sudden, one of them blurts out, "Hey, why don't we all just go back to the van and all, I'm not going to say the word, but you guys know what the word is. Let's all." And I was okay with that. I green lighted that that decision. So we head back, and yeah, there's one, there's two, and then there's three. So and yeah, took turns on that, and it was a crazy night. I remember my brother had to go grab me some protection from my dad's room, and he had like these old ones, man. He had these old ones. Those things kept breaking. Like it seemed like every few seconds, like boop, boop, boop. I remember to the point because I knew that they were like the neighborhood derbs, what people would call them. I remember I went to the doctor to get checked like the next week. I was confusing myself in my brain. I was like, man, I feel something when I'm going to the bathroom. I kind of like worked myself up to thinking I had something. So I actually had to go. And I don't know if you guys ever had that test where they put the thing in there, like not a good feeling, but everything ended up being okay. I think I like just kind of like tricked myself like a hypochondriac. But yeah, that was a crazy night right there. All right, Caitlin. Yeah, I'm glad you left for that. The sea was angry that day, like an old man returning soup at the deli. AR-15 extended magazine and silencer. Tow raz cause local bike ride. Cap? What would I mean, what would be the problem of lying about that? Why would I lie about something? I mean, I was what, 17 years old. I wasn't this weight. I was a regular dude. And I'm not claiming that those were like nines and tens and like dimes from like the catalog. They were the neighborhood. They were the neighborhood. Everybody in the neighborhood had got a rip on that. I got, not that I'm gonna go start calling my peoples, but we got plenty of people that can confirm that story. All right. Bodyguard probably doesn't even own a gun extended magazine. The standard is 30. It goes as drum after that. The van must have stank like yeah, it probably did. Yeah, Mark, you probably got a good point there. No, I believe you would just play. Yeah, I mean, guys, I'm overly honest and I say a lot of like things that don't like put me in a good light on here, right? Like I talk about being 15 years a drug addict. That's not fun to talk about. Like admitting to being a junkie is not a fun thing. Like, it's not something I'm like, sweet man, I can't wait to admitting to being a junkie for a long time. I talk about a lot of stuff. Hey, what's going on? Curious Georgia is in the building. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. Appreciate you. So, who was it that was so Remno? Are you happy now? I told you your story. Are you good now? Are we good? I tried to tell it in like the most like ABC way without like saying like anything like derogatory or anything like going too far with it. Even though some of the stuff I've been seeing on YouTube lately, I guess you can get away with murder on this app, it seems like, and not get any pretty issues. I don't know. Matt, congratulations on your sobriety. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm originally from Dalton, Illinois, then Hyde Park, Chicago, then Peatone, Illinois, which is where that story took place. Then where else? And I went to Eastern Illinois University. That's in Charleston, Illinois. And then I've been in Indiana. I won't say the exact town I'm in now, just for at least a little anonymity. But yeah, I've lived a few different spots, but Midwest area, Illinois and Indiana. Illinois and Indiana. Johnny B, where you been, brother? How did I do it with three? You just take turns. You just take turns, brother. It wasn't at all at one time. I'm not claiming to have like three different organs here. Jasmine, what's going on? Was O Block back around then? I mean, I'll tell you what. When I was in the thralls of my addiction, I wasn't going to O Block, but I wasn't very far. I was getting off on 71st Street. I was getting off on 71st and I was getting on Indiana. Wait, I guess I shouldn't tell the exact directions or you guys are going to be showing up to my guy's door like, hey, Matt sent me. he probably let you up too, but like, oh, Matthew? Oh, Matthew sent you? Come on up. PA here. Howdy. Hey, what's up? Pennsylvania in the building. Imagine walking into AA meeting and sharing that, and one of them, after 12 years of being a youth counselor. Oh, really? Hey, what's going on, Carolyn? Thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate you guys. We're doing a quick one today. We're doing a quick one. Well, I streamed earlier for like an hour, 10 minutes, but I told myself I'm going to do a quick one, but I always say that and it never happens. But I'm going to try to stick true to that. Maddox. We got Maddox Skamansky. That's a cool name. How far are you from Tech Nine City? Where's Tech Nine from again? I can't remember. I know he's a rapper. Where is Tech Nine from again? Johnny B. I'm just glad to be here on your channel. I'm glad to see you, Johnny B. I know you've been going around doing some vacationing, right? Good on you. Says thanks. Cover City. Wait, Cover City. Saying Montana? That's where Tech Nine's from? Really? I didn't know that. Wait, are you saying Missouri or hold on. Let me look up where. Hold on. Let me look this up. Missouri. Okay, I see. Kansas City, Missouri. All right. So how far would I be from Kansas City? Um. How long would it? So if we're going down through there, I hit Missouri. I don't know, man. Maybe like 3 to 4 hours, something like that. I would say maybe 4 hours. I don't know exactly, to be honest, but I mean, I've been to Kansas City. Like when I was talking about that barbecue that I had, like at my cousin's wedding, that was in Kansas City, Missouri, because she went to the college. She went to the college out there, the university, and she met her husband, and then they stayed out there after she graduated. Dude, her husband was like, man, like 6'7" or something, or 6'7", 6'7". I didn't mean to say that, but dude was tall. I remember meeting him for the first time. I was like, god damn, because our family's short. Like everybody in our family's short. So I remember going and seeing this dude. I'm like, holy smokes. I was like, and of course, like the first question you ask somebody when they're tall, right? Like in the United States, like, hey man, you play basketball? He's like, no, I don't do no sports. I'm like, well, that was a waste of God's gift right there. I mean, I'm just saying, like, damn, 6'7", you know, athleticism. That's rough. That's rough business right there. That's like kind of like I don't know. I'm all over different things. Became a mod for a guy I didn't know. Like, wait, okay, let me see. I'm all over different things. I became a mod for a guy I didn't know like rainbows. I deleted him. All right. I I'm trying to think. I think maybe I know what you're saying, but I don't know. Things happen. Things happen. If you guys are new to the channel, man, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscriber on the road to 1.3. What's up with my boy? Told me to tell the story, and then he just dipped out on me. Rainbow. I don't remember that. Boo, 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 boo. I'm guessing it's set up. Might be one of the people from the dumpster dude or Dumpstar, whatever that dude's name is again. Ba ba ba. The skies always look beautiful there, man. It is, man. The sky's looking nice. Do you feel ripped off looking at your toilet paper package that says 12? You pay for 36, but get 12 in disguise. Yeah, it's zombies in the building. Cypher, we'll go. I just got done telling the story. I've told the story a million times. It's in the past. It happened 20 plus years ago. The guy is gay. I'm not like that. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Oh, I got what you're saying. Okay. Mark, toilet paper math is insane. Jo- Johnny B came with it, man. He didn't hold back with that one, huh? He did not hold back at all. He did not hold back one bit. But you know what's weird about that situation is I just went and looked at that dude's channel activity. He's never been in this stream before, so I'm not sure how even unless he's on like a different account. So it makes me wondering if there's some recon going on for that guy that I got into a little spat with last night. Audrey, what's going on? Thank you so much. Shout out to the Philippines. It's good to see you, Audrey. It's been a little while. You seen Pam? Pam's over 1,000 subscribers now. I'm so happy for her, man. She's a good person. She's a really good person. Uh, Dumpster, or it's Dumbstar, Dumbstarr. I mean, here's me like making excuses for people's behavior because I always do this. Like, I already rationalize why people are being. Dude, I was being cool with the dude, and I was being real nice, and then he went off on me and banned me for no reason. But people were trying to like hack into his PayPal last night. I guess he said like somebody had tried for like the 400th time, so he was in a bad mood. I'll give him that. So like I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I have talked to some other people and say that he's always a jerk. So I don't really know. It was the first time I'd ever been on this guy's channel, but he went off on me, and all I was doing was like I was doom scrolling. I seen this dude like pissed off. So like me, a natural like want to like help out, which maybe sometimes I do put my nose in people's business where maybe it doesn't need to be. Maybe I should have just stayed out of it, which sometimes I learned the hard way on that. But yeah, he went off on me, man. And he absolutely went off on me. He's a clown. He is a clown. I think so too, man. I think he's a clown as well. What's up, Miss Cole? What's going on with you? How you been? Long time no see. At Curious, Georgia. Between toilet paper math and presidential percent calculations, apparently I'm a moron. I mean, we were all a moron that year Trump went against Hillary, right? The media had us believing that it wasn't even going to be a contest, right? Remember, you guys remember that going into the election? Like it was like it was like a joke. Everybody, like the media, was like making fun of the fact that it was like even happening, and then all of a sudden, everyone woke up the next day and Trump was president. It was like, I don't know. That really kind of started my thought process of like, really, I was like, man, the media do be on some BS, man. That was kind of the start of it. I mean, not always, at least recently been questioning their motives, and you got to like know what their source and the people that are backing them, who they are. If you obviously if you're watching CNN, they're being backed by all right, you know what? I'm not going to get into that because that starts a whole conversation that I don't feel like having. It sounds psycho to me, yeah. Dude, dude went nuts, man. He absolutely went ballistic on me. I couldn't believe it. I was sitting there stunned for a minute. I didn't even know what to think. I was like, man, I was like, I ain't had nothing like that happen to me in a while because because I'm always so nice to people. I always treat people with respect, and usually you kind of like what you give is what you get back. I mean, not talking about like dealing with like the internet and like people that like are behind the phone, but like when you're dealing with like a streamer or even people on the in the real world, kind of usually what you put out there, you're gonna get back for the most part. Not always, of course. Nothing's 100%. But doing good. Yes, Pam already has 1,000 subscribers. I'm so happy for Pam. Pam definitely deserves it. For those that don't know, Pam is a 24-hour caretaker for her mother as well. She's in the Philippines, but yeah, she's taking care of her mother, and she's a really good person. What's up, Lori? Thank you so much for checking in, Lori. I appreciate you so much. Guess I'm a moron. So can you tell what car it is? Oh, it's just a Subaru Forester is all. My nose is so big it gets in everyone's business. You don't know until you Venom. The myth, the legend, Venom Avenge is in the building. Venom streams, man. For those that don't know, man, Venom's a big streamer. Been channel been on fire. Self help. They are doing some workouts and all the a bunch of good stuff. So man, go show my man Venom some love. Yeah, Pam's a big W. Pam's a big W. I love Pam. Venom the Beast. Leland's back. Jesus died on the cross for your sins so you could live and go to heaven. Not Viso one. Thank you for the good words. Thank you for the good words. What up, man? Hey, Lorinda Bestie. Hey, Carolyn. What's going on? Jay, what's up, man? I keep to myself. Johnny B, that's probably a smart move. Yeah. I stuck my nose in some business that I shouldn't have stuck. I just thought the dude was having a hard time, so I thought maybe I'd say some nice things to him. I was like, I was trying to be like cool. I was like, "Hey, this dude's having a rough day." So I was like, maybe I'll just, maybe I'll be able to cheer him up a little bit. That did not that did not go as planned. That did not go as planned. But you live, you learn, right? You live and you learn. Uh Venom, sup Venom, chilling Venom, sup Chaos. Yeah, I feel you. Um Angel Perez, you got a public server. What does that mean? What do you mean by like a public server? That advice, amen. I guess I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. Like, I mean, it's public who I subscribe to, and you could at me and stuff like that. But I guess I'm not. I mean, this channel is not hidden by any means. Chair Bear, what's going on? We got the Share Bear here. Thank you so much. She was a part of Aries World. She's part of Aries World family, which you guys got to go check out his channel as well. And he was we did a collab. If you guys did not see that, that would have been on Thursday. That would have been Thursday. I thought it went really well. I usually don't get nervous, guys. I really don't get nervous because I've been doing these streams for a while. I was nervous the whole day for that thing, man. I really was. But I think it went really well. I was really happy with how it turned out. So it was like a big relief. I can remember like all the nerves finally, like as soon as the stream was over, like I allowed myself to finally relax. I remember I woke up the next morning exhausted. I was like, man, I was like, I must have really like worked myself up that day, to the point where like when I woke up the next morning, I was like, man, I'm tired today. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. You are still young. Don't go to school of hard knocks. Don't listen to them, Matt. A lot of blue in here. The mods are out in force. Duck the Banhammer. Duck the Banhammer. These guys are ruthless. We do got yeah, we got a bit of a blue wall going, I guess. I didn't even realize. I wonder, I have this conversation a lot with a few different streamers. Like, does that make people like less and less wanna no, I know you're joking, but like I've actually this is something that I do think about. Is does that make people less and less want to engage? If they see like all these blue walls and like okay, everybody knows each other in there, you know, is it okay to like jump in? Am I gonna be judged or something like that? Like I don't want it to be like that where like if I make it like worrisome for people to want to just pop in there. So I don't know. I don't know. Uh you love the blue color blue cuz up, but let me see. But as I'm saying that, I'm making more. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, for those that just got the new responsibility, it's not a responsibility. You don't have to do anything. It just means you're part of the family. You've been in here enough for me to trust you, and you are now in the inner circle. You are now officially a part of the fold. So, and if you guys are new to the channel, haven't subscribed, we're on the road to 1.3K. Trying my best. Man, you guys, I'll tell you what. You know what's funny, right? You never know exactly. I've had like streams where I thought they went horrible, and you can see like 7, 8 subs or something. And then I've had like yes, earlier this stream, ton of new people I'd never seen before, um, talking about how they like the stream. Like, oh, dude, you're really nice. People saying good things. People asking questions. I'm giving great answers to. I feel like I'm doing a good job. I'm like, when I'm getting off, I'm like, man, I'm like at the very least 6 or 7 new subs. I was like, bare minimum. I was like, I'm probably undershooting it right now. One sub. I was like, one sub. But it is how it is. At this point, the subs don't matter quite as much because I'm trying to get the watch hours. I got enough subs to be monetized, but I do need to get those watch hours up. In my eyes, as long as the mods stay accordingly, only ban when Matt says mod. Doesn't matter to me either way. I have a hammer. I bought a 12 pack of Mountain Dew Dirty. It's really good. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Yeah, let's do it. Can I be the black sheep of the family? I'm waiting for my buddy to realize. Did I hit the wrong thing? My friend, are you not noticing what just happened? Maybe not. Maybe it's confused on what just popped up on the screen. Maybe it's the first time anyone made him mad. I don't know. It may seem cliquish or tribal. I wasn't intimidated by it because, as Papa said, I am who I am. Content matters. Well, Mark, it doesn't matter anymore because look at you. Look at you. Blue looks good on you. Looking blue looks good. BMI will get you nowhere unless you have 50. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, brother, but you got to one step at a time. I mean, I've only been streaming for like 4 months, so it's not like I've been grinding at this for years. So I mean, we're still at the early stages. We'll see what happens with it, man. We'll see what happens. We've been doing some collabs with some bigger channels, getting out there a little bit, but yeah, real money. Yeah, but I don't really view this as something where like I'm gonna be like, that's just a side thing. I'm not gonna get monetized and be like going to tell my boss, be like, all right, buddy, here's the here's the uniform. I'm done. You won't be ever see me again. My 760 in ads a month, and whatever super chats I can roll out of people. I'm gonna start living off that to pay my bills. No, Golden Boy, I mean I appreciate you and all, but I am a realistic person. I do have some realism in my mind and going on. So no, I appreciate the words and all that, but yeah, a cock. I'm not even married, so hard to be cucked when you're not even married. Some mods, they be tripping. They be doing the power tripping, huh? Don't forget to leave the stream on loop, y'all. We need them watch hours. Woo! It was one for sure, for sure, for sure. I got so good with all I had wolves crashing through my wall. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy for the section. I was crazy. Boom, 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 boom. I always wonder like how long it takes for them to notice. Even though I should never say anything just so they could like waste their time for like another like 20 minutes thinking like, I know he sees this. I know he sees this. I'm actually drinking water, guys. For once, I'm actually drinking water. A dessert guy? I'm probably salt over sugar if I'm being honest. I'm a Funyun guy. I always be talking about my Funyuns, man. I gotta put those bad boys away. But I do got one in the chamber. I gotta Oh, my dog is just staring at me from out the window. That's sad. It's the problem is like when I get in the car, if the weather's not appropriate for me to just be walking around and it's like too windy, he'll just start to kind of like mosey off. He'll just go on his own little journey, which is, can we do a workout stream? Yeah, man, we probably should be starting to think about some workout streams, man. I definitely need to be. I definitely need to be. Golden Boy Jack, I stumbled here based on an algorithm. I'm thankful to have been sent here, and hopefully my algorithm hits someone else. One become two. Where's my Dr. Pepper, man? I just was I was so thirsty, man. I was dehydrated. Tyson, what's up? We got Ian. Has anyone seen Gavin? Where's Gavin? Where Gavin be at? Who did end up boom. Who is Gavin? I'm not sure who Gavin is. Yep, I'll watch y'all work out. I think if we live 2 workouts a week, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start light, man. I would definitely have to start light. Put my neck into it. I got to put my back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. You can put your back into it. Boom, boom, boom. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. It's Crystalline. I know I've seen you here before. I do recognize you. I do recognize you. I've seen you here before. I don't know who Gavin is though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ian, who's Gavin? Oh, I'm sure Chaos. Chaos. You like to lurk? Hey, that's cool, man. You're welcome here to lurk anytime you want, man. Get your chill on. I know somebody that likes to lurk a lot too on other channels. That's how I be getting my juicy information. I got a couple people that I know that like to lurk. I get all the good info. Where's my boy? Where's my homie BF at? He must still be doing the quiz show. I know he was doing trivia. I was on there earlier, but he started like a couple hours ago. I thought, man, he must be rocking and rolling over there. We lurking 63rd. We not for 63rd. All right, hold on. Let me see. Was Nikki in here? Because I know I was in there with him on in the BF stream. Was he in here? Because he usually could tell me what's going on with BF. He be watching both streams sometimes. Yeah, there, Nikki's in here, or was in here at one point. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, he ain't rocking nothing. I'm definitely a square. I know that for sure. Definitely not gang affiliated. I mean, I love how people like kind of like think that stuff's like cool, but that's so cool that you kill people. Let's see. Workout streams. You mean like finding a stream and workout where your chair and cooler go before you go blaze up and take the first cast? I'm in. Mark's in. You were in his stream. Is he still doing the trivia? But he had started like seemed like a while ago. Maybe it's not as long ago as I thought. So, but I didn't think he went that long. I thought he went like an hour, hour and a half. Big Mouth, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you checking in, man. It's good to see you. What we doing? You playing some Texas Hold'em tonight or what? Don't run into those pocket aces. Ace King ain't gonna hold up against those aces, man. Just checking in before I go to your stream. All right, well, appreciate you, man. If you're still on when I get off, I'll go in there and say what up to you. I'll definitely try to return the favor and say what up to you. Are you gonna play at least some online poker tonight? I thought that was fun when you were streaming and you were showing the screen to when you're playing poker online. That was that was like interesting. You should do more stuff like that because like I love poker. I especially love Texas Hold'em. You know, you start setting it up where yeah, I don't do the poker in Jersey. I don't want to push I don't want to push out, but would you like to start the 2 a week this week? Whew. Damn, you're putting my feet to the fire, huh? No, I mean maybe. Let's talk about it. Yeah. I mean, I do need a good kick in the butt. I mean, I need a good kick in the rear to definitely to get me going. Man, you just I seen that. I almost like had a panic attack. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. What's up, Kyle? You love poker? Yeah, I love some poker too, man. I'm a big fan. No, I have to travel outside of New York State to play poker. Oh, they don't like you can't play in New York, you're saying. So you have to go to like have to go to like Atlantic City or something like that or what? To yeah, I got to get some more phone stamps so you can see it clearly. Yeah, exactly. I think that stuff's interesting. Especially, damn, the fly just coming to see that guys. Now you wonder why I got flies all the time, and I put that window open for 1 second in my room, surrounded by vegetation. I got raid up there, fly traps. Now I got the things that you put on the ceiling where they like just stick to it, which I feel is like almost inhumane. I know that's weird to say inhumane for a fly because I hate flies, but you do the hockey poker and you turn yourself around, and when that's what it's all about. The hokey pokey, you're saying. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. A beginner stream. Chaos, don't kill me straight away. My dog thinks I'm his entire world. Little does he know he's mine. Don't tell him, please. Aw. I mean, they do say that, right? Like your pets are just a fraction of your life, but you are their entire life. And I try to remember that all the time. Like when I get upset, like my dog Cooper. I love him to death, but there's not a moment that I walk through that house that I'm not tripping over that dog. That dog has to be exactly where I'm at all times. Like I know he's devastated right now that I'm out here without him. He's absolutely devastated. Like he's gonna be looking at me sideways when I walk in the house. Be like, "What? That's what we're doing?" Like I thought we were family. You just gonna go outside and not let me come with? We'll talk after straight for sure. We'll talk. Liquor up front, poker in the rear. No, I just got to go to Fort Lee, New Jersey, right over the border because New York don't want you to gamble online. Oh, I got you. Man, it's like everything's so different from state to state, like what you can do gambling wise. Like I can bet on pretty much anything and everything except for college sports. Like college sports, if I can bet on like the result of the game, but I can't do like daily fantasy. Like say for instance, like DraftKings and FanDuel. So basically, how the players perform in the game. The perfect way to start off. I need to find those. I wish I could find those 35s, man. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. Now I'm thinking about like FanDuel. I gotta make sure all my guys are in my lineups that are. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. But I just needed to make sure I wasn't playing anybody that got scratched from the lineup, or I'm put my money down. I want to at least have a full lineup. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Mean Gene, Okerline, Mean Gene. I think I offended that one dude that was talking about you got to have 20K to. But I'm just saying, like I don't know. Maybe he thought I was talking like I was gonna like do this for a living. Like, oh, okay, never mind. You're still here. So you're saying, okay, well, actually, that's good information because someone did say that to me before too, that they're like the mods don't contribute to the watch hours. But my watch hours have been like going crazy. Is the thing like I had 900 the last 28 days, which I think is a lot. But I don't know, man. So they must contribute a little bit or something because like for with the amount of mods I got in here, I don't know how I could get 900 in like the last 28 days. So I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I did hear somebody tell me that before, but then when I looked into it, it didn't like it wasn't like the same information that like it wasn't exactly that. Like the mod still does contribute towards a watch hour. Alexa, what's going on? F government control. They want to know where your money is going. If it's not playing scratch off tickets or playing numbers or slot machines, they don't want anything to. Yeah, that's exactly like right with the marijuana. Right, as soon as they found a way so they can start getting their money, all of a sudden it's legal in a lot of states. They're putting people away for years before. You get caught selling some pot or having some pot on you, you're going to prison. But now that they can get their cut, okay, go ahead, blaze it up. Everybody, weed's cool now. Everything's fine with it now. But yeah, I actually had looked up that watch hour thing because I thought the same thing. Somebody had said the same thing to me, so but I went and looked that up. And like, I don't know how I could get 900 watch hours when like 80% of my people are mods. I mean, I could screenshot if you don't believe me. I'll screenshot that bad boy in my community post. I'll show you, man. I actually too have like it's a crazy amount of watch hours for the last 28 days. Like when I was first doing my first 2 months of streaming, I was doing, music, I was getting copyright infringement, so I got 0. I got 0 for the first, for the first 2 months of streaming. So now I've been streaming without music for what, like 2 months now? And I'm over halfway there. I'm over halfway there, to get to the, like, 3,000 for, like, the first little part or whatever, but it's just a little side thing, like, you know, see where it goes, but I'm pretty down to earth. Like I don't think that I'm gonna be like, you know, on a jet next to like I show speed, like, hey, what's up, man? Is that Kaiser back there? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something to do. All right, I will be back tomorrow. Have a good night. All right, Jasmine, I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Boom, 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 boom. Uh, Boom, boom, boom. How are you, Bub Bub? So we got the later Jasmine. How are you, Bub Bub? We got people. We got the loved ones in here. We got the loved ones. Nikki, what's up, brother? Is BF still doing his is he just still doing the trivia? I've been waiting to see him. Where's H Security? I haven't talked to him all day. Where's he at, man? You know what? Hold on a second. Let me text him real quick. I'm just gonna text H. Did he just finish? All right. Like some of those questions were pretty easy though, weren't they? Like everybody knew the answers to a lot of those. He's got to find like it was like the one category he had nobody knew the answers to, and then he went to the next category and we all knew the answer to almost like every single one. So he's got to find like somehow like in between where they're somewhat hard, but not to the point where like everybody knows them or like absolutely impossible. I don't know how you find the fine line, but like I knew all those answers to all those music ones, to all the sports ones. Yeah, just a little bit. I just want to be challenged a little bit. But I know he's just trying to find them online. I wonder what Teacher Grant uses for his. I'll have to see. I don't talk to Grant no more, so I can't really ask him. Me and him aren't on talking terms, which that was my decision. But yeah, I would have to. I'd be interested to know what his source is, because I would, if I knew the source, I'd give it to him right away. Ari's World, what is going on, Chris? Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. Chris, I got a question for you because you've been doing this thing a long time. So I've heard this from two people. Now, when I read it online, it said no, but you never know like your sources, right? I have a lot of moderators, and if someone's telling me like the moderators don't count towards your watch hours. So if I have somebody in here modded up that them watching my stream won't count towards my watch hours. Do you know anything about this, or can you enlighten us? Because you're like, you're the big dog streamer in here as far as this stream for sure. But you got us all. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, how do I say that name? Hold on. I'm sorry. I like to say people's names properly. It is Lilas or Lila. Does it stop at Lila Sorish Shoranjani? Lila Sorishani? I'm sorry if I messed up your name. Bye for now, Matt. I'm going to go. Oh, go get some groceries. Thank you so much for checking in, Audrey. I appreciate that. Shout out to the Philippines and Audrey. And if you talk to Pam, let her know I said hi. And I mean, I did tell her congratulations on the 1K, but you can let her know again. Peter Frampton was in the band before going solo by Audrey. What's up, Iowa? Mods count towards hours, I can guarantee you. Okay. I thought so. I thought so as well. But you know what? It was the second person to like bring that up, so that must be just something that's kind of flown out there. The reason I know is because my whole time streaming, I've always had all mods, and the hours went up every time. Okay, okay. Teacher Grant is a narcissist fellow. He makes fun of all to never going back to his life. You know what? Yeah, I don't know if I like. I don't want to beat a dead horse and tell the story of I don't know if you care enough to hear the story of what happened between me and Grant, but we were friendly for a while. But I did have a problem with the way he treated his audience. I didn't like, because I'm quite different. I like to respect the people like in my stream because the fact that you guys are here means a lot to me. And why would you want to disrespect the people in your stream that don't make sense to me? Like it just doesn't flex the muscles. Oh, you want to see the? I don't know, man. They're not doing very good these days. That's more chub. They're more a little too chubby. All right. Barely got to know you. All right. Let's see. But all right, what was I getting into? I was talking about teacher Grant. Yeah, we were friends, man. I would talk to him on the phone even sometimes. Well, I wouldn't call it a conversation. It was more like me listening and he was talking. And I would interject and try to like say something, like about going on in my life. And he'd be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then get straight back to like, talking about what he wanted me to listen to. So yeah, they weren't exactly conversations, but he kept wanting me to inherit all his beefs. So every person that he was having a problem with, and it wasn't like just a few people, it was a lot of people. So it was a lot of people. So he would get mad if those people would be in my streams, and he would say, "I need to ban them immediately." And I was like, "You're not going to tell me how to run my channel, my friend." I went through 15 years addiction of losing cars and places of residence. Gave up the chance to have a family and kids. Like this is one of the few things I can call my own. Ain't nobody going to tell me who can be in my channel or how to run it. You know, and he wasn't happy with it. And I felt like I won't say this part because people might not agree with this part, but all I know is he was um he was messing with my sanity, my sobriety, and everything. I just had to block him on all fronts. I blocked him on Facebook. I blocked him on all the social medias. I blocked him on here. I blocked his burner accounts on here, and yeah, me and him are no longer on friendly terms. So boom, that's just what it is. All right, boom. Always good to check on things for sure. People are what make the stream. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Chris. That's like a common denominator. Yeah, right. You always think about like the things like, do people ever notice like when they're arguing with like five or six, seven different people that it might not be everybody else? It might be the man in the mirror. Like you might want to look in the mirror. You might be the problem. Can't always be everybody else. At some point you got to start looking within and thinking maybe you're kind of causing these issues and why they're having so many arguments and so many issues with different people. Oh, Mike, you know who we're talking about. You know exactly what we're talking about. Age security. What's up? Listening while driving. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Bubs, you still here? What's up, my brother? Hey, BF Shivers says thank you for participating in the trivia tonight. Hope you had fun. I did, man. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I was in BF Shivers. For those that don't know, BF Shivers be doing a trivia stream in the evening times. And I was around for about an hour while I was cooking, doing a little sports. I was crushing you guys at the sports trivia. I dominated. We had to move on. We had to move on to the next topic. I was dominating the sports trivia so much, but then we went into some music and some different stuff. So yeah, we're having some fun. Chris is showing love to H and BF. So is Jay. Are eyebrows overrated? I would think no. I think a good eyebrow helps helps the look, the aesthetic of the face. I mean, that's just maybe a personal opinion, but big friendly shivers. Alexa is still here. They don't know it's themselves. Too self-centered. We call those 5 percenters. They just don't get it. Yeah, I guess that is true. Like, if it's been happening their whole lives, it's not like, oh, one day they're just gonna figure it out, right? What's up, Mike? Aries HJBF showing love. We got Mackenzie in the building. What's going on, Mackenzie? Appreciate you checking in on the stream. Well, good. Boom, boom, boom. Mackenzie. Yep, yep. Connie. What's up, Connie? One eye. No, he's got two eyes. He's got two eyes. We got Coffee Con in the building. Connie, thank you so much for checking in. I'm actually heading to volleyball. I got to go, but great to see you. Love the positivity, man. Chris, thank you so much for checking in again. Appreciate you, man. Go crush it at volleyball. Do it like what's that movie when the guy was just dominating when at the family? What it was a Meet the Fockers where he totally just started smashing the ball and gave the girl like the broken nose. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Lies, man. I'm the sports master. No, no, no. The proof is in the pudding. You guys got to. You guys want to go watch the replay. You guys want to go give BF some watch hours. Go watch the replay at the beginning of that. You'll see the domination in the sports trivia. Coffee. My eyebrows are overgrown and overrated. I called him selfish little bully and to f off last night. Mike, you had a falling out. Mike, I knew it was gonna happen. It happens with everybody with him, man. It's just because he can put on a good act sometimes. He really can put on a good act and like draw you in because he does have a little bit of charisma. Like I'll give him that. He's got a little bit of charisma, but eventually, the wheels are gonna fall off, and he's gonna just do something that's gonna throw you off, and you're like, what in the world is wrong with this guy? But yeah. Hey, Fries. New song and video up on Bleeding Faith official channel. Images and video all done courtesy of Coffee Con, which is Connie, guys. Please, everyone, check it out and let her know what a good job she did, please. Yeah, guys, go check that out. Um, that's the Bleeding Faith. So that's BF Shivers. That's his AI band that he created on his own. Now the music I think is artificially created, I believe. I don't know if you put the lyrics in there, maybe. If you make, I don't know how that works. You could explain that if you want. I think I'm going to troll him. No, I wouldn't do that, Mike. All right, for a bit of work. Okay, says my name is Mackenzie. I have a boyfriend that is named Christopher. Um, let's see. All right, that's a good idea. I see your text. That's a good idea. He won't know until the next time he comes in. Well, unless it still pops up on his phone. Um, but all right. So who do I know? Do I know Christopher McKenzie? Do I know this Chris? Not at the back. Then he doesn't. Huh? Meet the Fockers. You know what? Wait a second. I might be in Meet the Fockers. Yeah. Remember, he's completely just threw that thing down on her. Because somebody upset him. I think the guy, Robert De Niro's character must have upset him or something. Watch the replay. It's called Ashes in My Halo, and it's about past drug addiction struggles. Nice, nice, nice. I can relate to that. You gave me some good competition. This is great, Matt. You are doing awesome, bro. Keep it up. You have a good perspective on things. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. It's good to hear, something like that. Like hear that, not something like that, but to hear that from someone like you is the way I was supposed to say that because it means a lot coming from you. It is the same. It is the same with me, bro. What's Alexa referring to? I couldn't put the lyrics. Still learning. I Vice guy. Is that your? Is that your woman right there? What's up, Tag? I actually, you know what? Let me not even joke like that because let me not even joke like that because I know a little bit of what's going on. All right, I make most of the lyrics from poems I write, but sometimes I get help with lyrics from friendly Chat GPT. Nice, nice. We'll keep this on the background to get those hours. My man, that's love right there. That's love. Thanks for the show. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. Driving now. All right. It's good to see you. I don't know if that means it still can hear me or if it's just it's in the background. Um so we'll have to wait longer until we talk bad about. Obviously he knows I'm joking if he heard that too. He knows I'm a joker too. He knows I'm a joker. I mean, you want to talk about someone that like really has nothing bad you could say about. It'd be like the last person anybody could find anything like this guy. He lives it, man. He was like the embodiment of like of here's the thing, like, I think about, like, wanting to get to that level of, like, being satisfied with my life, right? And now I can't do it the exact way because it's too late for me. I can't, like, marry my, like, sweetheart from, like, I met from 15 years old because, I'm 42 years old and I'm single, so I can't do things exactly that route, but, like, I think about wanting to get to that level of satisfaction with what I got going on with my life is more what I'm trying to get at. Just to be like because like when you see him, like you could see like the happiness and like the just the fulfillment like kind of radiating off of him and it's like I see that and it's like that's something I want, right? It's like that's something that I want to have. But yeah. All right. So the advice guy is saying, no, no, you don't know. You don't know this, Mackenzie. Who Mackenzie, do you who's the Chris who's the Chris you're dating? Do I know this Chris? Is it someone that's been in my channel before? Were you just telling me that you're dating a guy named Chris for conversational pieces? Or tell me what's going on. Welcome to Matt's Blue Shield Brigade, Aries. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I wonder if he's still listening. Oh, what looks like he can't hear. Oh, well, at least hey, you heard my joke and my inspirational words as well. I have four pre-rolled 26 ounces of whiskey plus ginger ale, an outdoor fire, and an acoustic. I won't be driving. Wait, what now? All right, hold on. Let me read this one more time. I have four pre-rolled, 26 ounces of Okay, so four pre-rolled. I'm guessing that means the Mary Jane, and 26 ounce of whiskey, an outdoor fire, and acoustic. It won't. I mean, what do you want suggestions on? I mean, obviously, yeah, don't drive. That's definitely the number one rule. That's definitely the number one rule there, but I don't know what else. Suggestions for what? Like what to watch tonight? Like somebody to listen to stream that's not as boring as this Matt Noah guy, or like what do you? I'm not sure what's this. All right. He says, "Good to hear." What you feel about the? What you feel about the guy? What do I feel about what guy, Alexa? Chaos. You could talk smack and handle it. It's just a little joke. I mean, I thought there was a chance that you might be listening, so I was like, I thought I threw that out there. But Chaos says he's back. All right, Dennis says I still miss my cat. She died May last year. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know about losing animals for sure. That street that you see behind me took the mother of the cat that's on my lap right now that you see. So that like just saying that right now, like just made me sick to my stomach. Absolutely made me sick to my stomach. Now I still am gonna eat my Funyuns tonight, but I do miss that cat a ton. Like I really miss Violet, and she was the first cat that I ever had. Like I had dogs my whole life, so I didn't really know anything about cats. But what I really like about cats is like how you have to earn their love. Like it's just, with a dog, and I appreciate this about a dog, the loyalty, but it don't matter what you do. That dog's gonna be right by you at any time. Cat, is gonna sit there and watch and perceive like your actions. So Yeah, you gotta earn that love with a cat. Sorry about your cat brother. Yeah, I definitely Tag. Thanks for saying that to Dennis, man. You could always meet someone. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. You never know. Says thanks, Tag. I can't afford to have a cat. I'm broke. Not enough food for me. I'm fat and bald. I can't afford to have a cat. I'm broke. Not enough food for me. I'm fat and bald, and my fat, broke, bald, ugly, unmarried, Florida. Okay. So you don't have a cat, you're saying? Okay. Yeah, buddy, do it your way. Yeah, definitely, definitely. What's up, best YouTuber ever? Can you please ask the chat to donate to me, please? Go, yeah, go donate to the dumpster. Boof, the whiskey. I feel so much better. I'm so happy. You feel so, what do you feel so happy about, BF? Oh, because you got better. That's right. You feel better because you got over that cold. That's right. Good for you, man. That change of weather be getting us all, man. That change of weather be absolutely destroying all of us, man. Um, so if you ever see the screen name, I love to play with Grant. It's me telling him, oh jeez. All right. Well, I mean, I don't go on the channel anymore, so I but don't drive, use the horse auto drive, smoke, drink, and play some music. Oh yeah, for Mark. Yeah, Mark, man, get some good tunes going. You know the classic rock for sure. Get some of that '70s rock going. You'll be good to go. This tough guy always back in. How do I? Who is that? Is that BF? Is that one of your accounts? I'm very sorry for your loss. I'm in the morning myself, healing and stuff. Oh yeah, Mark. Yeah, I'm sorry about that again, Mark. I obviously won't tell your business, even though you did tell it. But if you wanted to share, again, you're obviously this is a safe space. This guy, you said you don't. Oh, the guy you said I don't talk to anymore. Oh, Grant. Um, what was the question? Let me go back and see what you said first, so I can try to put together what's going on here. All right, where was it? What you said before? Is it the same with me, bro? Alexa, like wait. Wait, why would I feel like I guess I don't understand why I would have any hard feelings from you. If I and I apologize for anybody like if I'm not getting back to like emails or any like messages through social media that I talk to some of you guys. Like I don't feel like that's me like trying to ignore anybody or anything of that nature. It's just, hey man, I went through many years, in the thralls of things, and all my friends kind of grew up and became regular adults, and I just had using buddies. But like having like people that I socialize with, whether it's on YouTube or whatever, this is kind of a new thing for me, right? So I'm kind of getting used to that, and but trying to budget my time. And like Alexa, I always got love for you. Like I don't want you to ever think like you could never do anything that would upset me. I got plenty of like you've been a part of this channel since its inception. You've been here for a long time. So I got a lot of love for you. So I don't ever feel like that there's anything between us or anything like that. All right. I gotta pay rent. Someone please donate. I admit Matt's the best streamer in the world. Funyuns are great, aren't they, Chris? Man, I gotta quit though. I mean now chaos is talking about doing these fitness streams twice a week with me. And I'm like thinking, you know how I am, with putting things off. I'm like, yeah, we could do that like next week or the week after. He's like, not to, try to get this thing going. He's like, but why don't we start this week? I was like, this week? Let me check my schedule. I think I'm looking pretty booked right this week, you know. Once he started talking about this week, I started to have a panic attack. No, I'm joking, but you know what? I need someone like Cass that like really like gets me to do it because I'll keep making excuses. I'll just keep on making excuses. I've done that with many things that that took me a long time to get over. And this is the most recent one, from like getting sober to starting a YouTube channel. I made a million excuses on not starting this thing. Oh, I'm not ready yet. I don't know what to talk about. Well, yeah, whatever. I made excuse after excuse after excuse. I'm sorry to hear about your cat. They are family. Yeah. Oh, thank you. And as well to Dennis's cat as well. That can attribute to Toad. Why don't you earn yourself? Have some self respect. Be my guest. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for checking in. It's good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. I have no self respect. That's the point. I'm just a miserable toad. Please, someone donate. So, smoke, drink, hack of fire, and tunes. Yeah, definitely some tunes. I mean, because here's the thing: if you're talking about burning some and drinking some liquor there, I don't think you're gonna be able to really pay attention to what's going on in like a TV show. I mean, if you're gonna try to watch like some TV, I wouldn't like follow like a mystery, right? Because you're gonna be missing the whole mystery. So I would definitely go with the music route on that for sure. Be my guest. I can donate to you. Oh yeah, yeah, man. That guy, yeah, that guy, man. I still like, I'm over it at this point. Like, like I've had like a night to like sleep, right? In the day to like get over it. But I'll tell you what, man, I ain't gonna lie. He had me heated last night to the point that you guys seen. I am gonna take that video down, of him like cursing me out because I don't want to have swear words like in any of my like YouTube shorts. Like, but I mean, I was heated, man. I was not happy with the way that dude talked to me, man. And I don't get that upset about things these days, but man, that guy had me upset. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people will sit there and lie, and be like, I'm not mad. No, you guys can't phase me. I was mad, man. I was really upset. I don't lie about much, man. I was upset. Toad, where do you live? That's awesome, Shivers. Go get a job first. Toad, let me have your PayPal. Def Tonic Girl, what's going on? Appreciate you checking in on the stream. Thank you so much. All right. I remember you. You've been in here before. You came in here on a crazy stream, I think. There was some weird comments going on last time you were here, I believe. Don't date this guy, please. It's an inside joke. Boofing is a young man's game. I sip in a trip. And shivers, maybe. Are you BF cheeky bugger? Dumpstar, what's your talent? Why should I donate to you? Hey BF. Hey VMG. Deftonic Girl says hello. This channel is a spoof channel of a very rude, hateful YouTuber that cusses at people and bans them simply for saying hi in his chat and asks for donations constantly. That's the joke. Yeah, that's basically the inside joke. And that's basically what I was talking about. I was being nice to this guy. I mean, he was getting like hacked, I guess, from I guess somebody was trying to hack his PayPal when I came in. That's why I started going in there, is because I seen like I doom scrolling and I see this guy's like kind of going off on the chat. So I'm like, well, what's going on here? And I hear him talking about this thing going on. Me sticking my nose where my business, where I shouldn't. I decided like I'm gonna be kind to this guy and hopefully maybe cheer him up. That was not the right move. That ended up going on. That ended up working against me. Sometimes you just gotta let things be and just keep it pushing. I should have just kept it pushing. Instead, I thought I'd try to like cheer this guy up, and then instead I ruined my mood. I went to go cheer somebody up, and I ruined my entire night. So stop being so sensitive, people. He loves you. Ribbit, ribbit. Hello, Deftonic girl. How far am I? Sorry, guys. Am I way behind in the chat? Let me try to get. I like to give everybody their moment. It's like if we're gonna do chat interaction, we gotta we gotta give everybody their moment. BF, what's his channel? I go. The real channel is yeah, it's at Dumpstar, and I don't even care if it's promoting, because you know what? I don't. I want people to see the dichotomy. I love people to see the difference of like how one person treats their chat and then like how I try to treat my chat. Now I'm gonna have my moments, right? I'm not a robot. I'll have my rough days, but man, that guy was from what I hear, that's not just like it's not just because he was being hacked. Like that's him in a nutshell. From what I've heard from other people that have watched him before. Yeah, Jay was in there. I have a band hammer, but nobody to ban. It's getting heavy. Somebody please tell me you think Def Leppard is better than Iron Maiden. I definitely dare you. Oh, geez. Yes, sir. What's happening live? The All American Thoroughbreds in the building. Come on. 502 Jordan popping in and saying, what's up? What's up, Jordan? Yeah, dude's. I don't know what's up with dude, man. It's my only like interaction with him ever, so it's like I'm judging off of what other people are saying. Like I like to get the information for myself, but like we're 0 for 1. We got a 0 for 1 count. I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna go for strike two over there. I think, I think I'm just gonna let that whole situation ride. Tapping in live, the All American Thoroughbred. Everyone saying what's up to Jordan. I will donate to him, then hack his Cash App or PayPal. He won't access any funds out of his account. What time? What time he begged for money? What time do we be begging for money? So basically, I don't know, from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Jordan, what up? What up? Good night, troops. Catch you tomorrow. Nikki, yeah, it's late over there in Scotland. It's late over there in Scotland. Get you some sleep, my friend. It's always good to see you, man. Appreciate you always checking in. You're gonna, hey, I appreciate that. We got revenge. We got revenge out of my. See you later, Matt. Got to get out of here and keep going. You're turning up. You got motion. I appreciate that, Jordan. I appreciate it. And if anybody is new to the channel, man, I'm on the road to 1.3. I wouldn't mind getting a sub or two. If you guys are feeling the vibe, if you like the fact that I don't treat my chat like Dumpstar. When you get monetized, you have to check a box. If there's cursing and such, so either take it down or just remember it for later so you can flag it. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna take it down then, because I'll forget. I'll forget. So I'm just gonna when I get off of here and like I'm like thinking about it, I'll just end up taking it down. Plus, I don't need to have any internet beefs. Even though like I said, I kind of wanted it for like people to like go back and forth if anyone saw it. And it didn't get many views. I think it only got like 240 views, which not very not very good for me. But the first word out of the guy's mouth from that like clip was the F word. So it didn't start off very good for algorithm friendly content. But yeah, I wanted people to see the dichotomy, the difference in how I treat my chat and how he treats his chat was pretty much what I was going with. Hercules, Hercules. We got the angel of death. Or you can just edit that part out. You can mute that part when he does a lot of cursing. I think a little bit is okay, but if there's a lot, then YouTube frowns upon that for monetization. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Whoop 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 whoop. We got whoop whoop. We got Mark with a whoop whoop. Jay says Def Leppard rules. We got the iconic one says what's up. We got Jay Big saying whoop whoop. We got the scary Spud saying Cody Rhodes rules. Cody Rhodes, definitely. Gain. All right, so we got a play on words for Shane Gillis. He's saying you beat your cats. Well, that's not very cool, brother. You should not be doing that. You shouldn't own cats. Is the conclusion that I'm coming to. Um, yeah, go ahead and see if there's any family members that want to take those off your hands. What's up, Dusty Rhodes? Yeah, the American Dream, and then Cody Rhodes was the American Nightmare, right? Tristan, what's up, Tristan? I seen you earlier, man. Thanks for checking in again. Have I had any rain? No, be my guest. It's looked like it's gonna rain for the past so since I've been out here for an hour and a half, but it hasn't actually. I haven't felt a drop yet, but it has looked rough. Like if I show you guys like it's like kind of like, well, I guess the sun is setting too, so I guess that doesn't make. Oh man, now I gotta take those. I can get up early and just take them out. The garbage people don't come till 10:30 anyway, so I guess it's not like I have to get up early or anything. It's just I like to take the garbage cans like out on Monday because they grab them on Tuesday. Then I don't have to worry about it. Like if I forget on Tuesday, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I remember when I get off of here. That short-term memory be messing with me sometimes. Demon Dog, what's up, brother? It's good to see you. It is good to see you. Thank you so much for checking in, my friend. Jay Biggs, pour some sugar on me. And as the priest comes to read me my last boom, your band, pour some sugar on me. Hell yeah, Kaif. What's up, man? Thank you so much for leaving comments on some of my videos, man. I've been seeing you. I've been seeing you. So thank you so much, man. Holly, what's up? What's going on, Holly? Longish plenty. I think maybe just gotta find you a partner. And I don't know, couple weeks, months of dating should solve that. All right. Be my guest, says hi Holly. What idea is waiting for the band? Just join him. I be my guest. The weather is so bipolar. It has been. Hasn't the weather been absolutely insane, Mike? I mean, it's just all over the place. We've had some, but a storm is coming in. Yeah, I thought a storm was coming in when I first got out here. Like the weather, like completely changed out of nowhere. I thought, like, you know, all of a sudden I became this mythological figure where I was changing the weather because as soon as I walked out the door, it was like, what's the time there, Matt? It is 7:30. 7:30. What has 15 arms and sucks? Def Leppard. You're not a Def Leppard fan, I see. In the name of love. Day's been going good, Holly. Been a decent day. Got two streams in. We cooked for Ma. We got some stuff around done around the house. Laundry day tomorrow. I hate laundry day, but I got to do it. It is laundry day tomorrow, so yeah, we gotta get all our stuff together tonight. Get it all in the hamper, and we'll bring it down in the morning, and we'll start doing the laundry. Tell me about Alexa. Alexa, Matt. Wait, what? Oh, I mean, I do have an Alexa, but it's not in here with me. How you been doing, man? I've been doing good, fam. I haven't seen you on Discord, my dog. Yeah, man. Just cause I got so many Discords. Like I'm in like a lot of people's Discords because I say yes to everybody's like Discord because I like to be nice to everyone, but I think I'm gonna have to start like it's a lot to keep up with. It's a lot to keep up with. And I took a day away from like a lot of stuff yesterday. I was cleaning the house up, the kitchen. I cleaned my mom's area yesterday, so I spent like 4 hours cleaning the house. So I wasn't on the phone as much as usual. The weather has been wacko. Glad to hear it. Weather crapper. Yeah, I gotta fold laundry when you're done streaming. Oh, you gotta do it. Yeah, I hate doing that stuff, man, but gotta do it. Jamie, what's up, brother? How you been, friend? Where you been, my guy? All right, Alexa's gonna go eat. All right, Alexa, get you some food. Hopefully, get you something good. Get you something good to eat. All right, saying bye to Alexa. Everyone's saying bye to Alexa. What we eating, Jamie? Yeah, all right, bub. Yeah, we want to know what you're gonna about to go get. What you gonna go grub on? Tell us. Give us the inside scoop. We're gonna hear it here first. We want to hear it here first, Alexa. What you about to go grub on? What's those things in Jay? What's those things in New Zealand Venom be talking about all the time? They remember he went and got him, and then like he was cutting him with the knife, and he had him like all in that like water bucket or whatever. He said you guys can like they don't sell them like that out here. Is it mussels? Maybe he was talking about some mussels or whatever. I think he was talking. I think he was talking about mussels. I don't know. Jay, you would know better than me because they just ain't be like, they're not as easy to just go to the grocery store here and grab. At least the way he was talking about it, he said you can have it like right as soon as you walk in. Like it's a very popular thing. It is muscles. Okay. Sup, man? I've been working a lot of hours. Oh, Alexa's getting some wings. Oh, some wings? Getting some chicken wings? Oh, that sounds fire. Sup, man? I've been working a lot of hours. I unstuck from Jordan channel. Started acting weird, calling me fake and stuff. Really? Oh, he called you fake for some reason. Huh. I wonder why. I wonder why I did that. I don't know. I know he gets a lot of trolls on his channel. I think sometimes maybe he just not sure what is what because he gets a lot of hate watchers, like more than like the usual channel. I'd be on a lot of channels and like I see some people get some hate watchers, but like he got some like regulars like that are helping his channel out, but they're straight up like dissing him like the entire time, and he don't bother to block them because he views it as helping the algorithm or helping his channel out. Me, I don't know, man. I put up with a lot of stuff in the early days. I feel like I don't know, maybe I don't need to do that so much anymore. I'd rather just have the good people in here. So yeah, I don't know, man. Muscles and Nick, what's up? My buddy Nick went to junior high school, or no, not junior high, junior year of high school. I saw you after you're done streaming because wait, I say after you're done streaming because I may be late sometimes, but I'd be damned if I miss mass stream if I can help it. Appreciate that. That's love right there, BF. That's love. Yeah, I seen you. I seen you get the nice setup too for your stream. You had like an intro and everything. Yeah, I don't got no like intro or anything cool like that, man. As soon as I go live, this mug is right there, just popped up like boop. No cool intro for me. So I got to figure out some of the technological things. Alexa had McDonald's yesterday. You must eat a lot of McDonald's then, because Jay was calling it out that you like the Mickey D's, and then he wasn't far off that you had it yesterday. You like McDonald's too much? Breakfast? The McDonald's breakfast, but they're like their lunch and dinner menu, which is the same thing. Not so much. Seafood chowder and fried bread. I could now some seafood chowder. I could do that for sure. Nick, you hate trolls? Yeah, man. The trolls just like here's the thing. I don't mind like having a little back and forth every once in a while and having a little fun, but when it goes like for too long, and if it's disrupting, like if people are getting upset in the chat with it, like, if it's disrupting their flow, like, I kinda have to cater to that, like, then it's like, "Okay, I gotta make an executive decision here." If it's gonna be, like, getting my the normal people in here upset, then I have to be like, "Okay, I'm sorry, sir, but you gotta go," you know? I'll even be respectful to the trolls, you know? That's what throws me off so much about that other dude. It's like, man, I'm respectful to even the people that don't even deserve it. I'm sitting here being nice to this guy, and he disrespects me, but anyways, I gotta quit harping on that. I be using a McDonald's app to get them points for free stuff. All right. Alexa needs to eat a cow. I like McDonald's breakfast the best. Yeah. Wendy's breakfast biscuits. I don't think I've had the Wendy's breakfast biscuits if I'm being honest. I don't think I have. In the back, I hate eating breakfast. It hurts your tummy. Really? Like I'll tell you what, I'm not a big like eat in the morning guy because I'm a person that deals with anxiety. So like usually like it takes me a minute to get into the day, and like so like those that like suffer from anxiety, like you're not very hungry, when you got like when you're anxious. So I think that's one of the reasons why I don't eat a lot in the morning. Yeah, out of nowhere he started saying my profile is fake. and all this other crap, but I think he's just mad because I don't get on as much anymore because I've been working a lot of hours at work. Well, that would be messed up just because you have a life. He's gonna be tripping on you. That would be yeah, that would be insanity, man. Man, you seen when you popped in, man. It was like we just seen each other yesterday, man. It's like Jamie, man. Anybody that pops in, I'm happy to see you guys. I mean, without you guys, it's just me here looking into a phone. I mean, that was my first streams, for sure. My first streams was just me basically working on my speaking skills and trying to get used to telling stories and talking and working on my vocalics. Like that was all I was doing was just like trying to get better at talking. For breakfast, I eat crispy chicken biscuit with hash browns, and I get a side of gravy to dunk it from there. And for lunch dinner, I like spicy McCrispy sandwich with cheese. Damn, BF, you're going to town for breakfast. Wait, you get a crispy chicken biscuit with hash and get a side of gravy to dunk. Little gravy to dunk it. Nice. I mean, I appreciate your gangster though, with the little gravy side to dunk. That's raw right there. That's what you do. BK nothing but triple whoppers, all meat, cheese, no veggie. Chinese food has enough broccoli. I like Chinese food, man. I love me some Chinese food. Not the one out here though. Yeah, man, they got one out here that they be trying to call it like number one Chinese. It's number none. Number none. I don't have breakfast early. So you don't like it either. You don't like to eat early too. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. I like BK too. It's awesome. Yeah, so Jamie says, "Me, I don't take crap from anyone, I just move on." Well, yeah, I mean, there's so much content out there, right? Like, why would you go somewhere where you're not like, where you feel welcomed? You know, if I went over to, you put it in regular terms, I went to someone's house and they're cursing me out the whole time I'm over there, they're probably never gonna see me again. It's like if I don't feel comfortable in your crib, and I mean, I guess this streaming, like, in a sense, is my crib, right? This is my house. Let me welcome you guys in with open arms. So yeah, there's no point to go somewhere where someone's tripping on you for no reason. Sitting in front of a fire, sipping whiskey and ginger ale with a doob. Tomorrow's decisions: fish for sturgeon, ride my horse, or pour 2 bags of red mulch. Sounds great, but doing it alone is. Well, I mean, there's the good and the bad side, right? Being alone has its advantages as well. You don't have to answer to nobody, or not that you have to answer to somebody, but you know what I mean. It's like you get to do your own thing. But I don't know, Mark. Have you ever thought about kind of like looking into dating again? I mean, I know that's like hard to say that, like after you're married for that long a time, and you maybe might feel like you're. I know some people kind of feel like it's like they're stabbing their their wife or husband in the back that passed away, but I would definitely think that they would want you to be happy, and if it would make you happy to have another person with you, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know it. Oh, yo, Matt. Guess what, brother? What, Demon Dog? Tell me what's up. But anyway, how you been, Matt? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right, man. We're doing good. Been just working on the channel, working around the house, trying to get things up to speed, man. We were doing the backstroke, trying to get through my mom's space. She had so much garbage piled up from just like sitting there. And like, here's the thing, like, it's easy to clean, like, when she's not like, I'll be I can clean anywhere else in the house, but like cleaning right next to her, that's like doing prison time. So like when she wasn't home yesterday, I was like, all right, I can finally clean her spot. But man, yeah, I was doing the backstroke, like going past her area, to get to my room. I was like, I was we were swimming through the trash. But hey Matt, I have just got here. Johnny boy, what's going on? What's going on with you, friend? It's good to see you. You got 31 friends in your Discord server, bro. Dang. Your Discord got motion, friend. Got motion. There you good. There you good. I said, there you go. I mean, let's try that one more time, Matt man. Let's try that one more time. There you go. I meant. I had Chinese on Saturday. Yeah, like I said, man, I love Chinese. I don't like the one out here, but the one I'm like when I go to my brother's house sometimes on Sunday, he gets some good Chinese. Like they do it the way I like it. You know, and I'll be getting like the not the orange chicken, but the sweet and sour chicken. And they got the chicken fried rice, and get a couple egg rolls, then get a little beef and broccoli. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss is absolutely. Harry, we're gonna go inside in a minute, buddy. We're getting pretty close here. We're getting pretty close here. Hold on. Let me read my chat, buddy. I know. I get your pets. I get you some pets. I get you some pets. Yeah, standard, but I gotta claiming a standard, but I gotta nobody but Americans would think that chicken steak for breakfast is normal. Yeah. I mean, especially that's more of like a down south thing, I think though. Like I don't know, I can't really I could probably count on like one hand the number of times I've had that for like a breakfast. I honestly I can't even really think of it. Like nobody we have a Chinese restaurant called China Walk. I have to go and have seafood because they have the fried fish and fried shrimp and Bradley like yeah, that sounds fire, man. That does sound good. Steak, eggs, and chip sausage and hash brown. That's a breakfast. We always get talking about food in here, don't we? Don't we always get the grub talk going? And I just ate before I got in here, but now I'm starting to get hungry, man. I'm starting to get hungry again. All this food talk. You guys got me thinking of that Chinese by my brother, little seafood. Chili prawns sounds delicious, spicy. You are one of 31 people. Nice, man. I'm part of the I'm part of that Discord that's got some motion. It's got more people than in my Discord, that's for sure. I don't think anybody's said anything in my Discord since the Kennedy assassination. But it's been a while since anybody said anything in mine. Hey Mark, pull yourself together, said with love. I made spaghetti tonight. It was good, but too much cheese, and that's all I tasted. Man, yeah, that's hard to say. Usually, too much cheese is a tough thing to say. Parmesan cheese, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I love Parmesan cheese on my spaghetti. But did you put like regular cheese, or was it Parmesan cheese? What kind of cheese are we talking about here? I'm done with women. Everything becomes a transaction, and I don't need anybody's baggage. I can pay for companionship the last 2 hours without the hassle of being with somebody that has external needs. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair. That is fair, my friend. Yes, most McDonald's and Burger Kings don't even serve chicken biscuits for breakfast unless it's in the South. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't, because I didn't even know that was a part of like. I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't remember that even being on the menu. So yeah, I figured that had to be like more of a down south thing. Oh, biscuit neck liking the biscuits and gravy. BF, did you join my Discord? Did you really? I didn't even notice. I haven't even been in my own Discord for like a long time, man. It was mozzarella cheese shredded. Okay. What's what's biscuits? It's bread and gravy. Not sure I like that, BF. Wait, are you asking what's biscuits and gravy? Or yeah, I mean, pretty much it is just straight up bread and gravy. Yeah, some biscuits. That's pretty much what it's in. Biscuits and gravies is biscuits and gravy. Yeah. Um, I thought I would, but I was wrong. So what you said? You said what? Did you say shredded mozzarella? Is that what you said? Shredded mozzarella and spaghetti. I'm trying to think of it now. Like in my head, I think it would sound good, but maybe like mozzarella is a strong cheese. Like if you put too much on there, yeah, I could see it maybe being a little much. The Wendy's has chicken breakfast sandwiches? Okay. So American biscuits are what other countries call scones. Really? I thought scone was something else. Maybe I'm well, I mean, I guess a certain kind of bread we call biscuits, like like cooked a certain way or like tea and scones. It sounded good in my head, but it wasn't good. I like it. I like it with a lot of Parmesan cheese. Like spaghetti and meatballs, and like and some parm on there. Now you're talking. Yeah, buttermilk biscuits. Thank you, Nick. It's yeah, it's the buttermilk type style type shit. Yes, BF that doesn't work. Oh, what's up? I remember you. What's up? You got what's your name? It's Big J Biz. What's up? I remember you. I do remember you were in here before, so thank you so much for checking in again, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So awesome to see clients getting along and vibing. Please come visit Sign Limburger. I wholeheartedly agree. Yes, I was here. I'm a sub. Thank you, man. I appreciate you subbing. I appreciate you. Spaghetti meatballs and pizza and garlic bread and some. Yeah, I definitely some garlic bread on the side as well. Man, we always get into the food. We definitely get into the food. All right, we got Ayala. Ayala Vanel. What's that profile picture? That's pretty crazy. All right. How's it going though? How's it going? You're in my Discord too. All right. Well, man, thank you guys. Maybe it will be popping if everybody starts getting in the Discord. Just if you guys do start lighting it up, I'll have to turn off the notifications on my own Discord. I'm joking. No, but not joking. I need pizza in my life. I don't like Corona. I'm a Michelob or Coors Banquet guy. God, I did when I was like when I did used to drink. I did like me a nice Corona. Throw the lime in there. Throw a nice little lime in there. You're good to go. Like I'm not talking about buying the lime juice too. Like get a lime and cut that bad boy up. Don't hit me with the little thing like the little green like plastic and sit there and put that fake stuff in there. Put it at be a man and put a real lime in your beer. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's like Isla. Okay. All right. How's it going, Isla? Sorry. Yeah. I do like to pronounce people's names correctly. It is a respect thing. So thank you for correcting me on that so I can say that properly. Great group of people again. Hi everyone. John. John, you're a great person. Tran Hey, are you saying you're Tran here? I mean, which is fine. We got respect for everybody up in here, man. I ain't got time to judge nobody. I ain't got time to judge nobody. I need to spend more time judging myself and figuring out my own life. Hands of sea, what's going on? Matt, what kind of wood do they make pretzels from? I don't know, man. I'm not sure. What's the punchline for that? Connie saying hi to John Kelly. Do you buy that shaker parmesan or drop a decent dime on real parma? Oh, you got to shred it too. No, you got to actually shred the parm too. You got to get the real stuff, man. Yeah, if you get the like little shaker, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. One of the friends, one of my friends, aka Neon Pink 111 from my server, joined your server too. Really? I've seen her stream before. Somebody was promoting her the other day. I think it's Jay Biggs knows Neon Pink, right? Or at least like he knows her through these YouTube streets, because he had me pin her channel before, and I did. I had her channel pinned in here to promote her. So I don't know if that got her any subs or not, but I have seen a little bit of her stuff. These are quiet. Hi, John. Hands of sea. Oh, what was the punchline for that? Did I miss the punchline? Do I not have all comments on? I do have all comments. Did I miss the punchline? Uh, or are you just talking about because they're like rock hard or something? This is honestly my comfort YouTuber. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words, guys. I really do. Whoa! I didn't even look at the likes. We got 54 likes. Whoa! That's crazy. Thank you guys. That is awesome. That is a lot of likes. Thank you so much for every single one of them. I met her and her husband, um, Maximilian on YouTube. Oh, really? Okay. So her husband's a YouTuber as well. But Maxie hasn't joined your server though, bro. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's all good. The fact that I just learned doing this stream that I have three more people in my Discord that I thought I had. So that's hey, that's awesome. Yeah, he's talking about your the person that you were promoting the other day, right? Isn't that the same? Aren't we talking about the same person? Maybe we're not. Maybe I'm off. And if I confuse you guys, I apologize. Oh, Leland, what's up? Lee to the land up in here. Lee to the land. So Demon, you talking about Elka? Hallelujah. I'm talking about Neon Pink and Maximilian. Elka and the Pinky Blue Demon. Thanks everyone for your call outs. Yeah, everybody showing John Kelly some love. Leland showing some love to be my guest. I don't mind people judging me. I'm a filthy. Just hopped in to say hi. Okay. All right. Well, man, we're gonna have to work on that self-esteem. And yes, I know it's probably like you're probably laughing to yourself, like, wait, is this guy taking me at face value? No, I have to act like I take everything at face value so I don't ever disrespect anybody. I'd rather be the fool than disrespect someone. So yes, I'm acting like I'm taking that at face value. Yo, Demon, that's my sister from another mister. Yeah, yeah. Matt, is Chicago pizza the best? The deep dish? No, no, no. I prefer I mean and I mean, I don't wanna get crucified by my fellow Chicagoans, but I prefer the thin crust. I prefer the New York style, to be honest. Yeah, Jay no Jay's cool with the I thought we were talking about the same person. I thought so. I'm glad that I didn't get that mixed up. I don't like Mexican beers. When my nephew used to live with me, we played a lot of beer pong. He always used Mexican beer. For beer pong? No, you're supposed to use like, like Miller Lights and stuff like that when you're playing beer pong. Like a good like Mexican beer is you drink. But yeah, I don't think I've ever played beer pong with like no Coronas or something like some Dos Equis or nothing like that. I watch your live demon from New Zealand. Hey, awesome on the likes. I'm the real demon dog. Nice, nice, nice. BF Shivers he's a rapper. Oh, her husband's a rapper. Okay. The name makes sense. BF, what's with up with the emojis? Yeah, I'm not sure. Are you talking about Mexican beer? Is that why you're doing the puke emoji too? Oh, okay. It's the same person, man. She does Pokemon streams. Get hubby is a rapper. Okay, okay. Connie retracted her message. Never tried that one. I enjoy Corona or Dos Equis occasionally. Yeah, I like both those. I like both those. I like a good Corona and a good Dos Equis. Leland's in the building here. We're gonna leave here in 1 second. I keep saying that. I keep saying that. All right, I am gonna get. How close am I to catching up? All right, I'm right there. Good, I'm right there to catching up on the chat. All right. So kind of says hi, Corona and her. I can stomach Corona, but I ain't a fan. Really, you don't like Coronas, huh? I thought. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I like them ice cold. There's some beer that you can kind of drink warm, even though I wouldn't like recommend it. But I don't think Corona is one of them. Like you really need it to be cold. But let me see. But I'm still waiting for your peeps to friend request me back, Matt. Oh, yeah. I've been trying. Buddy, I've been trying to get that Discord like going for a while now. I'll message here and there, and like nobody responds. They probably all got notifications turned off and just haven't popped in there in forever. I've been a mod for an hour and haven't banned anybody. Don't know if I should be ashamed of my performance or just, yeah, man. We just ain't tripping. Right. I always wanted to try Heineken, but I don't want to buy it. You've never had a Heineken before? You've never had a Heine? Now, though, that's a beer that you can, like, actually get some bad Heinekens. You can get those skunk smelling ones, like, if it's too old. Like, a Heineken, like, has, like, a very short shelf life. I've had some bad Heinekens before. It's the guy who looks like Wild Bulligan, Tiny Lion Gaming in the building. What is up? What is up? What is up? What's up? And no, you cannot buy my cat. You cannot buy my cat. Heinz are nice, chill, BF. Oh man, Corona gets pissy when hot, man. So true. Not a good warm beer. Yeah, it's not a good beer to drink warm at all. Tiny Tread Nightly. No, he's cool, man. He's cool. I used to drink Boone's Farm. Oh no, not the Boone's Farms. Do they make those anymore? I don't think I haven't had Boone's Farms probably since like high school myself. Do they even make Boone's Farm anymore? Bro, do they that Mickey's? Oh damn. Though that the Mickey's are like the little small ones, right? Aren't those the little like small kind of like they're the small like circular kind of cans or whatever? I'm trying to think how to explain it. I'm trying to think of like what the Mickey's are again. Bringing back memories with the Boone's Farm. I know, do the Boone's Farms. You are bringing back some memories with the Boone's Farm. You know the worst, guys. Tell me. I mean, I think everyone's gonna say the same thing though, and I'm not sure I like the strawberry daiquiri ones. They make them still make them small, yes, and 40s Boone's Farm. What is the liquor that gave you the worst hangover? I mean, tequila, right? The brown tequila, the Jose Cuervo. Brown tequila. I have never been so hungover in my life. Oh my god, puking the next day. Oh, so sick. I can remember I don't remember like a lot of hangover like stories or like moments because there's so many, because I spent a lot of my youth like drinking and then drugging. Like I did a lot of like that type of stuff in my youth. So it's hard to remember, like 200,000 like mornings. But man, I remember that morning when the tequila to killed me. It absolutely destroyed me, man. Ooh, dog, 4040 Steel Reserve, and what's the one from the gas station? The Four Loco, the Cisco, Sean of the Bread. What's up? What is up, Sean of the Bread live streams, guys? You guys, I'm pretty sure most of you guys already know Sean, but if you don't, man, go check out his channel. A good dude right there, man. From Australia, does some gaming streaming, man. Got his good community in there. So you guys gotta go check out my friend there. Go check out my friend. Don't be disrespectful in this channel, but you can self promote whatever you have. Cisco, ooh, hey Sean, Four Local tastes like puke in a can. Oh, ooh, the old English. Did that get you? I remember some nights of some OE, man. Well, go ahead and give me some of that OE. Yeah, Connie, the Jose Cuervo, like the clear one is not as bad. Like the clear one, like you can get away with. That brown one for some reason, absolutely like never again. I like even though like I don't plan on drinking ever again, but if for some reason like Matt was back, off the wagon, I can't remember what's it on the wagon off there, whatever it is. If for some reason I was back, having some beverages, not gonna be no Cuervo. Absolutely no way, Jose. No way on the Jose, man. Oh, Sean of the Bread, everybody showing love to Sean. Apparently, you Americans do premixes with a wine base. Australia, we love neutral spirit premixes instead of wine premixes, which are gross. Okay. All right. You walk into a situation, there's a song that plays. What's your choice? Mine is Super Bon Bon by Soul Coffee. Already, oh, Connie's already subbed to my friend Sean. Wine is yuck now. Champagne drinker, huh? A little Cristal, or what do we got going? Michael Jackson's in my trunk. Oh snap! I'm gonna have to moonwalk back there and get you out of my trunk. All right, let me turn this light on a little bit so you guys can see me just they're like, turn it off, turn it off. I'm so sick. No, already subbed. If you guys are new to the channel, I don't, it looks like everybody I know though, but well, I don't know. Michael Jackson, are you subbed? I mean, I could use somebody that's bad. That's bad. You know it. Subscribe to my channel. But yeah, we are on the road to 1.3. I like drinking sparkling wine from time to time. Looks grim outside. It is grim out here, man. But it's like been like a fake, like I've been thinking something's gonna happen the whole time. As soon as I walked out here, um, I'm in Indiana, but I'm in the car, but it just nothing's happened. It just has looked like that for a long time. As soon as I walked out here, it started looking like this. Now we're here for Matt Noah. About you. Doing good, man. I'm getting close to wrapping this bad boy up. I've been saying that for a while now, but I've been trying to. We keep on getting into different conversations, so like all of a sudden you guys like spark my memory on something. Moscato. After 10 rounds of Jose Cuervo, I lost count and started counting again. Yeah, nothing made me. I mean, I remember just my cousin, like I was worried about him, right? Because he wasn't coming out the bathroom. So like finally like went in there because he was on the Cuervo the night before too. We were drinking together, and he was just sitting in the shower and just puking. Like he was sitting, the water's coming down on him. He's just sitting there like, you know, just like puking between his legs. I was just like, my man's miserable. I was like, I was miserable too, but I could tell he was really miserable. It was the worst hangover I ever dealt with. I could not believe I felt that bad. I could not believe I felt that bad. After 10, Old English is migraine is a big pile. Yeah, the OE, man. And it's like that malt liquor gives you like almost like a different kind of buzz. Like it seems like it's almost a little bit different than your typical alcohol buzz. I mean, it'll get you there quick. I remember I would go and I would buy like 240s when I was at college. I was like, I don't know, for some reason I felt like I needed to be drinking 40s when I was out of college. I really only needed one. Like the second one was just basically, to sip on when we were on our way to meet the coke guy. Or so. Well, maybe I need to be a little bit more civil in here. But Apple Wrestling One, get busy, Sean Paul, get busy. Let's get it on to the break of dawn. I like the strawberry Moscato with the hint of watermelon. Shamon, moonshine. Ooh, oh, Jay. I remember I had some moonshine one night. And I was already wasted, and we went to this dude's house, like one of some after hours. I think we probably probably all of us walked into the house like, you guys know what I'm talking about when you're walking around like this. Yeah, it's been one of those nights. It's been one of those nights we already met the man. All of a sudden, somebody broke out some moonshine. I was like, took a sip because I didn't really know what he's giving me. He's like, "Let me make you guys a drink." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, man. Bring it on. I can drink through anything right now. I could probably stay awake for the next 46 hours as well." But I remember I tell you, I was like, "Whoa!" I nearly spit it out. I was like, "What do you got here?" He's like, this is the moonshine we make ourselves." Apple pie moonshine. Oh my god, it's so smooth and good. You don't know if it hits you till you stand up. Oh, it's starting to rain. I gotta pull the windows up. I am gonna have to end this somewhat soon. Maybe. Um Hallelujah. We could see I've sub. Hee hee. Appreciate you, Michael Jackson. It's good to have. I heard Billie Jean was not your lover. Any storms by you? The Weather Channel says storms around the Gary area. Yeah, I'm about like 40 minutes from Gary. Um, I mean, it's looking like it's about to storm now. Yeah, it started raining. Started raining in the car, so yeah, it might be something going on here now. Yes, Connie and BF, apple pie moonshine. Oh yeah, we definitely get choices in Indiana. Yeah. Yeah, Midwest, that's the home of the Twister for sure. Especially like by me too, I'm surrounded by cornfields. So, that gives that boy some time to rev up. If one was to hit the cornfield here, I'd be in big trouble. We all have party stories though. Yeah, for sure. We all have them, definitely. BF, how many parts have you done during the stream? I don't know. I'm not sure if I've been letting them ride like that today. I can't say I've been too gassy. You said wrap it up about an hour ago. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I've been talking about getting off of here for a while now. For sure, Connie, for sure. I woke up at the bottom of my dad's apartment steps once because I was drunk, tried to go to bed, fell down the stairs, couldn't get back up, and so I just slept there upside down. Damn, that had to be a sight for that had to be a good one for people to see the next morning. Too bad they didn't have the camera phones then and just YouTube channels. That would have been a nice YouTube short to wake up to. Like, hey man, yeah, while you were sleeping, we got you on YouTube, with your with plumber's crack going. Edward 40 hands for sure. You got to get the Edward 40's hand. It's tied in the 40 to each hand. Woo, Nick, you bring me back. Hayes, what is up? We got Hayes in the building. Hayes another streamer as well, man. Check out his channel. Really good person, but really good people right there, man. Very good guy, good friend of mine. So yeah, check out his channel. I think a lot of you guys are sub too that I know. I don't know if Big Biz if you're sub to him or not. I know BF and like Nick and all my other people are. Yes, the St. Ides 40s was my when I was younger. 4 or 5 of those I was gone. Oh man, if you're getting to like 4 or 5 40s, then you were able to put your liquor back. You obviously were having some extracurricular activities. Because yeah, if you get to 4 or 5 40s, that means there's something else going on as well. Because like that's kind of how you know, like, if somebody's got a little something extra going is like if they can put down like a full case or a half or something like that. But like, someone be like, yeah, I drank 36 beers. I'm like, and what else did you have? Because you didn't just have 36 beers. There was something else going on there. You didn't just drink 36 beers and not have something with it. What up? What up? What up? What up? 40 hands, 90 eyes after a while, right? Yo, Matt, can I be mod for your live streams, brother? All right, so we want another mod in the building. We're creating quite the blue wall, but since you asked, you've been cool the whole time. Yeah, I guess I feel like a jerk at this point saying no. All right, what's up, Bigs? Only twisters in Montreal are purple nurples, but you will have your shirt pulled over your head and will get turned into a hockey fight. In my Discord, you can coffee. Yo, Matt, can I be mod for Demons channel? Oh, wait, hold on, let me just I can give boom. Let me give out a few that I forgot to give out. Let me give out a few that I haven't. Wait, why won't it let me give it to this person? All right, there we go. We're gonna have a blue wall like you wouldn't believe. Um, boom, boom, boom. I do got to get out of here soon. Corn, what's up? We got Corn in the building. Didn't you said you came over from Jamie's stream? You said she recommended me. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that. And when is what is Jamie up to? Is she streaming right now? I'll have to make sure and go say hi to her because I always got to support Jamie because Jamie's been a part of this channel for quite some time. Feed us more stories in chat, Matt. Stay. I got to get out of here, guys. I've been trying to get out of here for what Matt trying to read every comment sounds stressful. Yeah, I mean, it's all good though. Like I like to. Oh wait, I didn't realize I was that far behind. Okay, hold on. All right, let me try to get caught up here. And Jay, you can also be mod on my Discord server if you want as well. Mac, grab you a blanket and pillow. How you been? Oh, man, I've been good, man. It's been a good day. I think so. I think I've been having a decent day. I was so drunk on JC one night, I tried hitting on my ex-husband's boss's wife. Damn, Connie, you were definitely destroyed. Woo, you were destroyed. Yes, that was a peer alcohol. It was bad. Yeah, definitely. Sounds like it, man. Want a beer now? Everybody's yeah. You guys, all this alcohol talk. We're gonna You're gonna get me thinking about the old days here. No, I'm kidding. We're good with that's the fun part though, right? We got the stories. We all done it, we've all had our times where we went and did our thing. Like, don't have to do it again. We don't have to have those hangovers again. Oh yeah, yeah. Congrats. Hey Matt, I'm out, mate. Just thought I had been making up your numbers from the very start. Thank you, John. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. You've been around for a long time now of this channel. Back when I was telling my stories. Yeah, John's been around since I was like before I was even streaming, maybe when I was just doing like my little YouTube shorts. Appreciate you. Yes, you are. Matt, do people really have foot fetish? I don't understand it. I don't know, man. I guess people really do. I mean, I don't know what that's about, but like I mean, I don't get turned on by feet. But I mean, I do, my third source of income is selling pictures of my feet. So, I mean, that's how I stay afloat, but, you gotta strike when the iron is hot. All right, if you must go, man, love your brother. Have a good night. And YouTube community, love. Yes, you can't leave to the last comment. There's 100 more coming. No, guys, stop putting the comments because you guys. I am kind of like that where I feel like I have to read everything. So please stop. I'm joking. I feel like I'm getting caught up though. I think I'm getting caught up. Everyone, this is my Discord server. Feel free to join. Have a great night, Matt. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Connie. Thank you so much. No 990 more comments to go. 99 covers of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. W Stream, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, my wife's feet are cute. I would say it's a fetish. All right, I'm gonna do my outro before any more comments go. All right, we had BF, Mark, Connie, Trish is always in the building. HS is always here. BF Shivers, um, Demon Dog, JJ Biggs, Connie, um, Big Z Biz was in the building. Hands of Seed, Shaun of the Bread, Hayes Dilla. Let's see, who else do we have up in here? John Kelly was up in here. JFK, I guess. I guess you came in tripping. It's looking like, but it's all good. We'll get another shot next time on that. Corn was in the building. Shaun of the Bread. Who else? Who else was here? Who else was here? Nick, my homeboy Nick. All right, I'm gonna start going quickly because I'm ready to get back inside. Michael Jackson, a new homie of ours. We got a new friend there. Michael Jackson. Hee hee. Um. Right. I'm seeing a lot of the same names. If I somehow skipped you guys, I know Alexa was here. I don't see her name, but like I know she was here at some point. Alexa's always showing love. Deftonic girl, I appreciate you. Be my guest. I know Aries World was here, which is Chris, and he's been helping me out a lot. Hands of Seed, the Trancuser. I'm not so sure if I'm saying that properly. Leland. Leland was in the building. We know Trish is always here, which is a good friend of mine. Let's see, was Isla? Isla was here. Did I say Be My Guest? If I didn't, Be My Guest was here. I know, and then in that contingent, there would also be like Holly and Lori and I know Jamie was here, Amanda and Okay, it only lets me go so far up. So it won't let me go past I guess somebody talking about Chinese food. So I can't go back and see who was here at the beginning of the stream. So if I forgot anybody's name, I know that like I'm not doing that on purpose, of course. I got much love for every single person that's been coming to the streams and showing some love. So thank you guys so much. We will see you next time. I'm not sure when the next time is, but I'll try to post something on my page. Much love to you guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe or hit the like on the way out.